Land Resources Department Kohima bra October 1 Day International Coffee Day manashe Nagaland bishi bhal coffee cultivation kuriade focus kurina. Commissioner and Secretary Kevin Zeholbrai Domoye idiatak progress jai thaki apor kotha kurina koshe state coffee do ekta promising commercial crop aro livelihood nimide bhal option ekta hoy ase. Event ke advisor G Kuto Jumomi bra keynote address dia time day coffee do dunia sob de khushi pa aro Nagaland la economy karne bhal thaka ekta ase koshe. Department bra coffee Board of India lode Milina coffee farming entrepreneurs aro sustainability karne kam guri thaka koina youths kange do industry de part lobole madishe 2014 bra Nagaland coffee plantations to 145 hectares bra 10,200 hectares punchishe program de coffee Board of India Jorhat laga deputy director extension Jayanta Khoshpi kotha gurishe aro 15 top growers aro 15 highest producers kan gibi award dishe Chennai department bra state coffee promote korle karne coffee Board of India lode MKSY, WDC 1 and 2 NAPART RIDF aro NEC scheme lopra funding support by ase.
Please come. Thank you so much, ma'am. Here is our parent company, Lithanro. This is where we work with the farmers through this company.
Hills?
Yes. Hills or Kohima.
Which area?
This coffee is from Kopla and Woka is Woka district. Woka district and
We have to also we have to go not at the level of doing PhD research in this, but at least some research we should do where drinking coffee helps your body this way. I was just browsing through and I said it activates your metabolism. It prevents you from type 2 diabetes. It makes you live longer. Now, who doesn't want to have such a drink?
How do we consume coffee? Means we require to inculcate our habit of drinking coffee. How do we do that? So we require to go brewing coffee in our home, and that is called filtered coffee. You have to ground the coffee, the ground coffee, roast and ground coffee you take, prepare it and drink. Make a habit of drinking a coffee either with milk or without milk. So
Accessibility and effective communication are vital for maintaining quality control, which in turn leads to appropriate pricing for high quality coffee. Being able to visit farms throughout the year allows us to support our growers more effectively and assure them of a reliable market for their coffee.
Traditionally a tea drinking community, Nagaland is steadily inculcating coffee drinking culture. All this has been possible because of the commitment, dedication and sheer labor of our coffee farmers. This day is not just a tribute to beverage, but to the people behind it, the farmers, the entrepreneurs, the state missionaries who have contributed and brought Nagaland coffee to where it stands today. I give my special thanks to them, as it is because of them that we can proudly celebrate this day.
This coffee was not a scientist discovery. It was a farmer's private discovery. And that farmers is from Ethiopian, who was a goat herd during 9th century. তাই ছাগল লৈ কিনে খেতি বেড়াতে একটা শ্রাবস ঘাস পাইছে তিতা ঘাস একটা পাইছে এইটোই কফি প্লান্ট হয় কেন today it has become an international commodity discovered by farmer and his name is Kaldi. In the context of Nagaland, development of coffee production was taken up during 1970s. Was the first time during 1970s. However, not much progress was achieved at that point of time. And thereafter, the state government established Coffee Corporation with the nomenclature of NPCDC, Nagaland Plantation Crop Development Corporation, during 1980s, and initiated promotion of coffee development in Nagaland. But unfortunately, the corporation had abruptly wound up during 1990s and left alone with a report of 145 hectare developed coffee area in the state, as some farmer, one professor farmer rightly mentioned about this. The state government, under the same able leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Rio, has taken visionary initiative to revive coffee development in Nagaland for economic transformation and creation of gainful employment in the state. It may be noted that before 2014, coffee plantations in Nagaland was around 145 hectares, and by now, as on 2023, as our Deputy Director, Coffee Board of India has mentioned, area under coffee plantation has now increased to more than 10,200 hectares. To achieve the visionary goal of the state government, the Department of Land Resources has been assigned to take over the crop, and accordingly, the Department of Land Resources has been actively supporting coffee development at all levels with the help of Coffee Board of India, such as area expansion, post-harvest processing, roasting of coffee beans, and also providing barista training to the youth interested in the art of coffee making. The Department of Land Resources, as the novel agency for coffee development in the state, has put in a lot of efforts in collaboration with the Coffee Board of India to promote coffee plantation for gainful economic income, promote coffee-based entrepreneurs to generate employment opportunities, promote coffee across the districts by creating cafes and coffee bars, offering world-class coffee at reasonable prices throughout towns across the state of Nagaland. Also to check and mitigate jhum cultivation, thereby protecting the environment and preventing environmental hazards caused by jhum system of cultivation, which is a predominant farming system in the state since time immemorial.